Welcome to week 6. Okay guys. Let me not. Yo man,
you are jealous because they talk standard today. People they say hello.
Yo, I can also change. Dumelang.
At least.
But anyways, welcome back guys. Welcome to week 6, episode 6. Yeah. So guys, I won't waste any time. I'll just thank you guys quickly. Dankie allemaal wat ons nog support. Thank to everyone that's been supporting us. Thanks for all the likes. We got comments. Yeah, thanks for all the comments. And everything. If you've been supporting us, thank you. We really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you're still enjoying this journey with us. But guys, let me not waste time. So for today's episode, we went to an event with Parliament. Yes, so I have to say I enjoyed the experience. But yeah, I first want to show you guys, give you guys a short what happened there. Pictures, small video clips. I also had an exclusive. Yeah, I also got the opportunity to interview one of the members from Parliament.
Lucky you.
So you guys will see. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I should waste any time, man. Yeah. Guys, thanks once again for supporting us, and yeah,
thank you.
hope you enjoy this episode. We are out. Make a move.
The Portfolio Committee on Environment, Forestry and Fisheries has initiated a public participation process on the National Veld and Forest Fire Amendment Bill. The objectives of the National Veld and Forest Fire Amendment Bill are to amend the National Veld and Forest Fire Act 1998 so as to amend and insert certain definitions, to provide for the facilitation of the formation of fire protection associations by a municipality or a traditional council, to compel a municipality, state-owned enterprise, public entity, or other organ of state which owns land to join the fire protection association, to extend the powers of entry, search, seizure, and arrest to peace officers and traditional leaders, to amend the title of the Act to the National Veld Fire Act, and to provide for matters connected therewith.
Hello guys, welcome back to our, I think it's number 6, week 6 for us. Today we met the Parliament, the people of Hopetown met the Parliament, and I have to say it's been the first one for me. I never sat with Parliament, or I never even had an experience at an event with Parliament, and I have to say I enjoyed it. If you're watching this, make sure that you make it to the next one, or if you hear of any Parliament meetings or anything, make sure that you get there. I have to say it will really benefit you, and it will benefit your community. I'm with Mrs. Faith
Mutambi. I'm the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee in Environment, Forestry and Fisheries in Parliament. And then I'm so happy that majority of you young people who are here today. You represent the future. And I really appreciate your inputs as young people, because what I pick up is that you also want to play your part. And it was so nice to have majority of you as young people in this gathering.
Thank you very much. Mrs. Faith, I just have one question for you. I'm a young person. The problems that were raised today, I believe that the problems we're facing now is the problems from our generation. So we are the people that's supposed to actually fight against these problems or stand up for these problems. But if you don't come to meetings and stuff like this, our voices won't be heard. We'll just talk in our room. No one will hear you. I would like to ask you, is there anything you can say or would like to say to young people that would motivate them to come to events like this and to be part of events like this?
Especially in these poverty-stricken areas. and you remember your fire-prone areas, disaster strikes here. Normally, you've got a lot of fires. There are programs like working for fire, working for waste. You see, these are the things that as young people you must start to form cooperatives. Then you create jobs. You become your own employers, because out of the circular economy, when you recycle waste, there's money. We say there's gold there. Same thing with the Working for Fire program. It keeps you fit. Then you are able to protect your communities, and then your areas remain fire-free areas. So that's why I'm saying Parliament is about democracy, and as young people, you are future leaders. If you sit at home and roam around, not coming to gatherings like this, you'll never have access to information, and the future will look bleak. So let's be like the youth of the 1944s, wherein they stood up. You remember, we are in this democratic dispensation because of the sacrifices of the young people. But what I pick up with you youngsters these days, you are just relaxed. Everything is lula. I don't know what is the problem, but I think it's time you need to step up. The future looks bright. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and you are the ones that can decide what happens tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Ms. Faith. Thank you guys for watching. Just have one last question before we go. Do you have any last words that will give the people or the community of Steinville, Hopetown, guaranteed that the issues or problems that were mentioned here today, something will be done to help or to fix the problems?
Definitely, we are a committee of Parliament. We are your last hope, the last leg. Once you raise issues with Parliament, and as Parliament will fail to resolve your issues, where else should you go? Definitely, we are going to make the accountable three spheres of government, the local, the district, and the province, to be accountable. And then there are resources that are being pumped time and again to these municipalities. Like I've indicated, I said we've given them 7 days to respond to the issues as raised by the community, and we'll follow it up. The community deserves to get feedback. We are not just coming here as a talk shop to listen to people and then we don't act. So I shall go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. There you have it, people. Young people, let's please start getting more involved. And the community of Hopetown, as you heard from Mrs. Faith, something will be done about all the issues we have here. That's it, people. I'm out. I enjoyed it. Like, for me, it was my first time actually going to an event where it's Parliament or what. But I have to say, normally, the reason why it's my first time, let me say, like, guys, to be honest, mensen, als je altijd hoort van zulke goed, dan wat zeggen je vrienden altijd veel? Jong, nee man, dat goed is boring. We gaan zeggen, als nog weer politiek, of we gaan doen weer zo. So for me, that's been the case. But today, I decided to go there myself, to experience the whole thing myself. And I have to say, yeah, it's been a nice event. But anyways, guys, hoe voel je na vandagse meeting?
Seems like you're only asking those person there. You
Oh, sorry.
Forget about me.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
About
I really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Did you learn?
I learned, yeah, I was happy because of, also my language was there. There was different languages, so you have learned something. You see people are taking some language, so it was so ngap because people will see lots of things that you never see on TV.
Voor mij was het ook zo opgewonden van, het is mijn eerste maal wat ik zo iets gezien heb. Altijd zien de mensen maar net dat op die TV en wat je maar van die eerste maal wat dat nou toen plaatsvindt, dat ja. En ik geloof zeker mensen
wat... Dat is de eerste
wat,
maal wat nou toen is?
wat ik van weer, van dat ik...
Hoor je Thomas ook veel gestellen, praat weer politiek.
Nee, maar het is de eerste maal van dat ik nou zie je.
Maar het is raar, mijn eerste maal ook.
Wat je nou toen is, yes, altijd net op TV gezien en het.
Maar ja, guys, no weg. Let's move away from the whole TV vibe, the whole look of the event. Let's move away from the look of the event. Met die issues waar hij genoemd is, ik wil nog eens zeggen, ik was zo klein beetje, like die mensen wat gekomen, the people that were there, like they were mostly, as I would say, like older people. They were the youth. There were only few. I think we were
Yeah, we were one of
I
the
think
Yeah, we were
30%,
some of the few.
20% of youth.
Yeah, 20%, not even 20%,
Imagine
man. I think
5%
10%
or 5.
were youth. I would really like now I've experienced the event and everything I know, or not I know, I saw like what happened at such events. So I would really like to ask like the youth, the youth. I would really like to ask. Sorry, man, sir. I would really like to ask our youth, like as youth, we should start attending such events. Because what I noticed with the issues that were mentioned, people spoke a lot about programs and stuff like that. But van mij net gelijk, yes, ons praat van die programs en so goed. For the parliaments, I don't know what they were thinking. But as ek maar boog if I was one of them, I would have been like, you're asking us about program. But most of the people that are 50 and above, how are we going to make them run? How are we going to work? What? So, as ons as die jeug try om op te dag vir so events, dan van ons is die mense wat vir wie die goed is, wat vandag eintlik daar is, die programs en dan was daar die ander issues en met die brandgoed en sulke goed. Maar ons is die
Dat is eindelijk waar het gegaan. Die veldbranden en bosbranden. Dat is een topic geweest bezig.
Oh ja, dat het gegaan oor die veldbranden, hè. Veldbranden.
Bij mensen was nou issues gereisd wat...
Ook daar, ja.
And can also make a program for youth.
Gemeenschap face. En zo aan.
But yeah, like I would really like to have more youth. I would like to see more youth at such events, man. Because we are the people that's supposed to push now. It's our time to push. We can't expect our mothers or grandmothers or
To be
fathers.
on firefighter and run on all those
Ah.
things because they won't participate in maybe a program or leadership. It must be us who have to come up with those ideas that we want firefighter, we want this and this and this and this for the programmers. Because as we know, we will learn from something then, yeah.
But yeah, what are the issues that were raised, guys? How do you guys feel about the issues that were raised?
Kijk, ik voel nog als, dat was alles valuable points dat gereisd was, verstaan je. Want je ziet, voor mij was nou aan die locatie en blijven, verstaan je. Ze zien elke dag die type issues wat er genoemd was, verstaan je. Watertekort en je weet werkloosheid, verstaan je. Heel issues wat ons face. Zo ik is blij dat ons met mensen gepraat heeft, verstaan je, wat at least kan zeggen, hulle kan iets doen daaraan, verstaan je. Als we er net gepraat was, die gemeenschap, je hoort hier die straat, die mensen zitten.
Ik heb ook toen geluisterd, het felt like, ons allemaal het gevoel, ik denk die mensen wat ook al was, het gevoel, vandaag voel ik het raar gezegd.
Als je net weer mensen waar die naartoe komen, net om foto's nemen, net om geld maken, om te zeggen, hulle was hier bij ons, zie je, allemaal het gevoel, niemand is welkom, ons kan onze punten lassen en allerlei dingen. Het liefst die mensen gaan weer naar ons toe komen en ons gloeien, hulle zal weer naar ons toe komen, één dag.
Ooh, you know what, I'm lost now because you are just prat. Ooh, I'm lost. So how will you feel if I talk about and I say, that's about no mnati jamo, no buwa parliament. So you see, you take me out, man. So put me in there.
Sorry, man. Yeah, how do you feel about the issues that were raised today? Do you feel like, it's at least...
Yeah, I feel those, one gaman. But you know what I feel, ne? This thing for parliament, it was in a youth month. So I think if youth was there, it was also something like it was also special for youth because it's youth month. So the youth was supposed to be there talking about job creation, you see,
and stuff
that
like that.
We finish school, we don't know much about bazaars or leadership that we can get, you see, something like those stuff. So yeah.
And you know what I also liked about the meeting is that like they actually gave people their own the opportunity to speak up. Like they called people out. There were people that went there to raise their issues and what to talk about the issues, and they listened to the people. That's what I really loved about it. So the community, like, we felt as if we all part of this. It's not just I'm just gonna talk and then it's gonna bounce back to me. Another problem.
Of waar kom het iemand mee weer volgende week as ek hier loop?
Nee.
Wil
Sit
jy
like
iemand
this
mee
to
doodmaak?
That's another thing that I want to raise, you know.
That's it like this.
I don't think it's the first time that people of parliament, of people that can do something about the problems that we face, came to the community, to hear about people's struggles and issues that they are facing. And I think there's someone that stood up that mentioned something like where we always get somebody that comes, to come and listen to the issues that we face in our community, but they never really come back to do something about it,
I think
so
sometimes.
I just hope, personally, it's not that kind of situation where parliament, members of the parliament come, to talk to the community. They can do something about the issues that we face, but I just hope it's not just another meeting, I just hope they can do, the right people can do something about issues that were mentioned.
But I think they will help it. Sometimes it's when you tell your story, it's how you tell your story about something you see. So if you tell your story, then maybe someone will sit there and hear, hi, this story, I experienced something like this, maybe when I was young or something, they can help, they can see what they can do. Because it's not only their responsibility, so they have to ask for some people to, we are only Hopetown, how train, what, or any refers to us, they have a problem. So they will try to help because they see the struggle.
But yes, so guys. And they're also really friendly people, I have to say. Like, their crew is really friendly. I didn't, not once I felt as if, there's someone watching me. Those moments where you just feel like, yes, I have 1,000 guns pointed at you. Literally feel like as if there's guns pointing at you, you being kept guard or whatever.
But Carol, tell us, man, you were one of those, that stood up and, mentioned, issues that, people in your surrounding areas face. How was that for you to go personally up there?
The first thing I experienced was just a cold feeling. You really get nervous, but it's normal. But apart from that, it just went. Then I was in the zone because I saw them. They're friendly, man. They really made me feel comfortable. Even the people in front thought, yes, but but to me to speak up, like after I spoke with everything I said, like the issues I raised, like I literally felt, or I really felt as if, man, now I spoke to something will happen, or from what I've said, like something will happen from here, from this moment, something will be done to fix the issue or to better the situation with the issue. But man, I have to say it was a nice experience. I have to say.
Nervous.
I was nervous, man, at first. Like, not nervous as in I don't want to. Man, to go to that mic, remember when I went there, the mic was there. And I had to stand there then, shoo. When that mic
that
went
big
down.
camera or something, the one seems like it's for news or something like that. I don't know what's that.
That camera is too nice, man. Oh, we must get a camera like that. Oh, we need a camera like that, man. That camera. Oh, TV moments, man. But people, we really enjoyed it, like, and
Thank you.
hope you enjoy this episode. We are out. We're out.